now with the ARUMAIRAI ARAIMAIRU podcast, and we are from Sami School Innovative English major. But first of all, let's get to know us first. So hi, I'm Rung, and this is Konto and Popian.
You?
So, you know what? I can't believe you are in M6 already. I feel like it's been just 1 year and a half.
Yeah, time does really goes fast, especially when you're enjoying it. Maybe am I don't know. It seems enjoyable, but until M6 comes, it's really hard time.
Yeah, and we're almost graduating. How do you feel about graduating?
I feel weird. As I said, it's been really fast. It's past 3 years.
It's too much.
What do you mean too much?
Like, I would like to be 14 again.
Same.
Oh.
Same.
I wouldn't like to be 14 again.
Why?
I have regret many choices of my life that happened when I was in my teenage years. So I wouldn't love
So
to
you
go
can
back.
fix it.
I wouldn't want to fix it because the scar is me. The scar is making myself.
All right. Okay. So because of all that M6 stuff, we decided to do a podcast series about improving mindsets and achieving success in school. Let me introduce you to our podcast, Past Class Not Away series.
Okay, so hello, welcome to the first episode, Can Everyone Win It or Not? Being a winner isn't for everyone, but it's for the skilled ones.
Yeah, and since we are currently in M6, which is the last step of being a high schooler, which is pretty sad. But have you ever questioned yourself what exactly success in school means, like in your ways?
Well, does good grades mean successful?
Actually, is the
Could
point
be.
that
Yeah, could be.
I've heard a lot of people say that if you want to like success in school, you have to getting good grades. But speaking of getting good grades, I have a story by story coming from my experience. Do you want to hear it?
Yes, please.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so there's one time I got sick the night before have my math exam, and I was panicked because I haven't started for like the test yet. So I decided to call my mom and dad and ask them if I should take a leave tomorrow or should I go for it like that. You know what they say?
What?
Like they were like, chill, girl, chill. I know, but you're too stressed out. Yeah, it's like they said, chill and take a deep breath and listen to me. You don't have to like getting straight A for every subject. You know that, right? We don't mind. Just focus on yourself first and go for it when you're ready. And that's actually one of my valuable memories for me that I'll never forget.
I mean, I would crash out if I was in your shoe.
Yeah,
Yes.
and at that time I was super young, so it was a big deal for me.
Yeah, but you get to call your parents. I didn't have a phone. Yeah, I would have cried. I would have failed.
Yeah.
I would have not made it today. I would have died back then.
I know, right?
Glad he didn't overreact.
Yeah, so up to now I got curious about the definition of success in school. So I did a little search up on internet, which is Google, of course. So it said getting good grades, passing classes, and graduating. That's actually what I expected from Google. What about you guys? How can you define the word success in school?
For me, success in school doesn't really mean much. Doesn't mean you have to get good grades. Doesn't mean you have to be passing class and definitely graduating.
Yeah.
But getting good grades, sometimes it really doesn't matter. It's about your own satisfaction. Well, sometimes success in school could mean you have good friends, good social, well, nothing fancy. So it really depends on you. If you're happy about it, then you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be chill. Everything's gonna be all right.
Am I your one of good friends?
Sure, if you can say that, up to you.
So for me, getting good grades make me happy. So when I'm happy, I'm satisfied with everything I've like done. That means a success for me. Because I think the word success depends on each people. Like if you're doing fine or you didn't get good grades but you're still being satisfied with it, I think it's fine.
Yeah.
As long as you're happy.
So for me, being successful in school doesn't always mean you have to like getting a straight A, as I said before in my story. What really matters for one who really wanna succeed in school is lifelong learning skill you have gathered from the school for like decades. For example, like critical thinking, emotional management, or even time management. School is about learning, guys. So you're a genius yourself. Only if your mind are open-minded and ready to get something new every day. That's called success.
Okay, so let's get
Sure.
straight to the point.
Yeah, just please.
Okay, so first I would like to ask, can everyone be successful whether they're poor or rich, or they have bad or good attitude, or does born talented or hardworking makes you success? Like which way makes you success?
You can go first.
Starting with what, poor and rich.
Yeah.
Poor and rich doesn't really determine your successfulness, but it's a good starting point for your life. But it also really depends on you, on like how do you manage it.
Yeah.
For example, you're very rich, but you're lazy. Then what does it mean? You have a good starting point, you're wasting all of it. But for poor people, I think they have a harder harder path because they have to work for it, they gotta earn it. So yeah, poor rich doesn't determine, it really is about yourself, whether how do you do it.
Yeah, and the poor one are like, they cannot access fully on the resources and opportunities that like the rich one.
Yeah, like rich one have like more
Yeah.
opportunities, like for sure. So what about good and bad attitudes? What do you think about this?
Good and
Does
bad.
it affect successful?
Yeah.
It affects, but sadly our world is cruel. Sometimes you gotta have your own tricks. Sometimes you gotta have to do bad things to go further.
Yeah.
Because as
Sure.
some occupations, like how matter you remain good, you're still not gonna be as good as a bad guy.
Yeah, right.
Like-
But still, being a good people would have more colleagues, you have more good friends. At least you're like in a good society circle, I would say.
And like the good one, they can have lots of memorable moments on their like progress if they have a great friend, as Control said. So I would say that everyone can be successful, but it's on different path that they are on. Yeah.
Okay, born talented or hardworking? This one is, I think it should go together, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But actually, hard work matters, but luck and talent play a big role too.
Yeah, I think both of them do play a big role, but at the end of the day, I think hard work would go further. Because, if you're talented, just like I said, if you're talented and you're lazy, what does it mean? You're wasting your talent. You could just be like Olympic athletes or a genius. Yeah, so hard work really wins it all, in my opinion. But you also gotta have the brains to
Sure.
use with it.
But also being talented, like born talented. I've seen this one guy, his name is ARUMAIRU. He's a cross-country skier, which he was born with like genetic mutation, which gives him more endurance than like most people. Yeah, I think talent does matter a lot because he have like one gold medal, one silver, and one bronze. Yeah, in Olympic.
Actually, I've seen a research that say if a person stick with the goals, like they tend to be successful than the one who just rely on their talent. Like they have the goal set, so they will be determined and go for it. Yeah.
So speaking of talent, you guys have any hobby that maybe or you're talented in?
Go first. You can go first.
Actually, I don't have much, but for a hobby, I dance for like to shake my stress off.
Throw it off.
Yeah.
Throw it off. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I'll use that technique.
I would
And you?
say mine is being a fast learner because I've tried like a lot of things. I've tried drawing, fruit crafting, spelling bee competition, being a swimmer, and also do some kind of like cycling. Yeah, I think if I like locked in, I could be talented, I would say.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
But what stopped you at swimming? I want to know.
COVID,
Oh, okay.
okay.
Pandemic.
because all the pool were closed and I can't anymore.
So do you think those things that you have mentioned are your talent or your hard workness that is making you do it?
It's both.
Both.
Yeah, as I
Okay.
have said that, okay, if you have the talent and you don't do anything with it, You still cannot
Yeah.
like beat those people who's like hardworking.
Yeah, but for me, I don't have talent, but I have my own hardworkness. Yeah, so I played bass. At first, I wasn't interested in bass at all, but then I was interested in singing until puberty hit me at M3. I was like, oh my god, I sounded so bad. Though I sounded so bad before puberty, and then I was like, maybe I should try bass. I saw my friend play it, and then I played, and it's like, okay, it's great. Like, I didn't have talent, but then my hard work pays it off until I start to like it. Maybe it becomes a talent.
Do you want to try singing again?
Yeah, for
Not
us.
anymore, please. I'm so done.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay, let's move on. So for the second main part, you have to go to college or university to be successful. What do you guys think?
I don't think it matters. Like
Same.
it matters at some point. Like from someone else. Like if they need like those connection or like some kind of like experience. University could be a great place for them to like experience something more. But still, those billionaires, millionaires, they didn't. Most of them, no, some of them didn't attend, and they still succeed.
A
Yeah,
lot of room.
like she said, like the billionaire that didn't go to the college, it's because they already have their goal set. So they'll just start their own business, doesn't have to go to the college.
Because they know what they're doing.
And based on research from some university, they said success doesn't depend on going to college, but it's about like creating opportunities, developing skills. So at the end of the day, it is really about yourself to achieve it. Okay, Konto, before we go forward, if you're unsure, would you like to take a 1-year gap?
Yeah, like okay. What's stopping me was that I want to graduate with my friend, but still, if I got a chance to, I would like to, cause you know a 1-year gap would be maybe it's okay to take some rest. It's okay to break, and you can just start it all over again. Not all, but yeah.
Actually, there's lots of people nowadays that they choose to like take a break from school and college, then go find their interest. Then they just decide later on the college whether they want to go on this way or this way. Yeah.
What about you?
Me, I would love to take a 1-year gap, but
Your parents?
I wouldn't say my parents, it's more like a culture thing. It's that, as we can see, most Thai people are going for university, colleges, but I think those are very cultural thing. It's not really personal
It's
choices.
too rushing.
Because as you can see, like many other countries, as I've seen, high schoolers are taking 1-year gap, like to take a break or to find yourself. But these days, I don't know what's wrong, but like Thai people are really rushing to go to universities.
It's because society shaped it that way, I
Yeah,
think.
it should be normalized to like.
Take a gap.
Yeah, there's someone who's like studying in like, I don't know, it's not bachelor degree, but I don't really remember, but he's like 40 years old, but he's still studying. Like it's not wrong for you to still be like keep on learning. Life is about studying anyway.
Okay, so does top university mean successful, in your opinion? Do you think it matters?
It matters for
Yeah.
most people.
Like the connection.
Most people are Thai culture.
Yeah, like some people really thinks that it's really necessary for you to go to like famous university. It gives you more advantageous, I think.
Okay, so for a fact, some people says it isn't really matters, but they just go for the fame, the honor of choosing the top university. But sometimes, like top university doesn't mean anything, but it could give you privileges through life and your future, such as the top university in Thailand. I'm not gonna mention. Like if you're their junior, you're about to graduate. You see your senior attend at some company you would like to attend. You would have more chance of getting a job there because you have a senior there, and fame of university is also there. Like for
There's like
example,
some bond
Yeah.
with like those kind of thing.
yeah, for example, like my sister, she said she doesn't want privileges through life, but
Yes,
she is going to that university, which she's getting privileges without feeling it. So, would you like to get privilege? Would you like to get
Yes,
privilege?
sure.
Everyone
I mean,
wants
if
it.
it's good for you, I would take it.
Getting to top university does not really mean you already successful. But if you set that university as your successfulness, so it's actually mean you're successful in your way that you set it up.
So what if you choose a university that isn't quite famous, not quite top university, and then people be judging you? How would you deal with that?
Don't give
F. F.
Yeah, okay. I'll give
Right.
it a mm-hmm.
if you're confident with yourself,
Mm-hmm.
you don't have to listen to other people.
Exactly.
Those people who are judging people, like other people by like just the
Universities.
name of
Yeah.
universities, just no, you can just lose like your faith in that people.
Like mind your business.
It's my choice. You're not attending it. I am.
You know what? It's been a great time exchanging idea with y'all. But so sad we have to end it here. So shall we wrap it up, Ponto?
Yeah, maybe we talk a bit too much, but still, there are plenty of thoughts that we haven't shared. And those more opinions that other people would think. Yeah, it's just three of us right now. Like it's not fixed, but our opinions are. So if you want to share yours, feel free to drop some.
So please remember, nothing's right or wrong. It all depends on you. How would you like it to be?
Right. And if you like this episode on Can Everyone Win or
No.
Okay, I'm so lost.
it's not awkward.
I'm blacking out.
Please like, follow, and subscribe for more content like this.
So on the next episode, the new host will be talking about how we are all faking it but making it.
So
Okay, that's
stay
all.
tuned.
Bye bye.